A courtship is a period in a romantic relationship where two people are seeking, are dating, are questioning one another and trying to figure out if it's God's will for them to be married. So it's dating with a purpose, dating on purpose.
Courtship for me was an opportunity to learn what are the makings of a healthy, God-centered marriage. It is fundamentally, should you be my wife? Should I be your husband or not?
It's more like dating and getting to know a person, trying to understand the character and qualities of a person, trying to get a full understanding of who that person is, and you're asking yourself with every single interaction, is this person the person that I'll spend the rest of my life with? Is this person worthy of my partnership in marriage? So that's what a courtship is to me.
I had the ring probably 2 weeks before before I proposed, and I guess the beauty of the courtship, when it came to the beauty of the courtship, there was no real pressure. Like, I didn't have to surprise her with a ring. She actually kind of helped me pick it out, which, you know, a lot of people told me it's good because now there's no confusion.
The 26th actually is I celebrate my 10th year of abstinence on that day, and I already knew that Khalid was going to take me out. Didn't know where, but he was just like, yeah, we're going to go out. So I knew the day after Christmas we were going to celebrate, because usually I would celebrate with my friends, but he's like, we're going to recreate that experience for you. Like, I'm really pleased that you're building this way. It's really helping me. Like I'm going to celebrate you.
So I had the ring in my pocket, and we were supposed to go ice skating in Central Park, but then it started raining.
I had a fur on that day. I was really being diva'd out, and I didn't want it to get messed up. And I remember telling him, like, Khalid, I don't want to go out there. It's gonna rain. It's gonna snow on my fur. I don't even know how to take care of it. But we go around Central Park in the horse and carriage. We sit down in the park. We talk for like close to 3 hours. Just like Khalid and I can talk for forever, debate, talk, challenge. But we ended up going to the restaurant. We went to the State, which is the restaurant at the Empire State Building.
So, you know, we get to the restaurant, and I got to step away because I got to get the tickets ready to go up to the top.
He left me at the dinner table, but I remember like feeling so much peace on that day. It was really crazy to sit there, and like I thought to myself, like, here I am celebrating my 10th year of abstinence, and I remember thinking, like, I knew like our courtship like eventually comes to an end. Either you propose to the woman or you just agree to be friends. But I knew that it was coming to an end. But I thought to myself, like, if Khalid isn't the one, like, I really love this process, and I'm so grateful to be on this journey with him. But he comes back, Khalid opens up scripture, he's ready to lead in the word, and we actually read from Ephesians 5.
I'm not sure if it was a Wednesday, but we missed Bible study that week, and it was my turn, so I was like, let's do it over dinner. We're at dinner, and it was my turn, and I read from Ephesians 5, and, you know, I'm sure you guys heard it, but it's about how a man protects his wife and how a wife serves her husband. And, you know, I thought it was fitting, but, you know, at the same time, we do Bible study often. So she didn't think, like, I'm doing all this stuff, like, this is a big deal. But I don't think she really was like, oh, I don't think she was onto it the whole time.
And Khalid is like, wait, there's some other stuff. And I didn't know that we were going upstairs. I thought we were leaving the restaurant. And he's like, I have he got us tickets to travel up to the Empire State Building. I'm really excited. Got to cut all the lines and went up to the top, went up to the 86th floor. Khalid is like dragging me through the Empire State Building. I want to read stuff. I'm telling him, Khalid, just engineer, like, why is he running through like, look at this. Like, I'm trying to invite him into the things that I thought were interesting, and he's like zooming through the museums and the exhibits to get to the top.
So then we get to I think it's the 86th floor is the first floor you can get to, and we look out at the city, and I think at that moment she really got a glimpse of what this was about for me. For me, it was saying that together we can, we can conquer anything, and we can be at the top of the world.
Khalid pulls me out of line, and I'm like, Khalid, like the line is very long. Only a few people can be on the floor at that time. But Khalid pulls me out of line and says that there's one more thing he has to tell me. So I'm upset. Like, I'm giving Khalid attitude. I'm sassing him. I'm like, why did you wait? What are we doing? Like, I'm giving him all of this negative energy because he pulled me out of line. But he grabs my hand and he just slows down. And then I kind of just know that Khalid starts getting on one knee. I'm watching him, I'm backing up, I'm moving. I'm like, oh, wait, what's happening?
I guess the movies always teach you like, oh, they're gonna cry and this and that. This woman did not cry. She broke out in prayer and started speaking in tongues. But she started praying for me and others and that and that and that. And I'm like, oh, that's my babe. Like, that's what I signed up for.
I remember like God telling me like, I will never instruct you on how to be a girlfriend. So that's when I just start telling people, like, not being anybody's girlfriend, but I thought about just like, this is really happening. Like, Khalid is my husband. Like, I knew it would happen in my heart, and it was just like, it was perfect. It was perfect. Like, I was literally on top of the world.